So we're back with another video. As you can see, it is getting dark. It's in New York here. Happy Christmas to those who are celebrating, but I want to cover today this video exactly kind of like what got me to this point where I'm just able to travel where I want. If you don't know, I'm a 15-year-old high school dropout, and last month we signed 30 clients, so I'm not just like some random guy talking to you here today about how to sign your first few clients, okay? This is going to be a video more for those beginners. I do have separate videos on those more advanced and how to actually get to that 40K per month mark. Probably next month we're probably going to do around 60K. Hopefully we're going to do more. It's 100% plausible that we're able to. But yeah, I'm just going to cover today's video how I got my first couple, because I signed my first client when I was 13 years old. I still had a girl voice. I'm going to play the video on the screen, but essentially like I was literally in my room, collected a $165 setup fee. The first week this guy signs a $12,000 job. So he's like,
less than a year.
He's tripping over. Like I'm literally 13 years old. Make this guy like probably in profit. Like I probably make this guy like 7-8K. And he's like, yo, what's going on? If you don't know, I used to have like a home improvement agency. I was running that for 2 years. Then I did a little bit of e-com. So I like kind of had shiny object syndrome. I did 200K when I was in e-com. This basically year went from 5 to 35K per month in just like 2 to 3 months in this summertime while I was still in school. So you have literally no excuse. And I'm going to tell you how I saw my first few clients, because for the longest time I had like 3 clients that were just making me while I was in school like 5 to 8K per month. Just like around that range. I was going up, going down a little bit, but I was sitting at that range for quite a while, and for a 15-year-old that's not too bad. Obviously now we're making like so much more than that, and we're able to go like to places like just by myself. Like I literally just go by myself to like places in Europe, go across the country in the US, like just go to Austin, Texas, Houston, Texas, to probably literally actually already planned a trip to Cape Town. So it's gonna be pretty lit, and there's gonna be some high network individuals that are gonna be there at this time of the year. So it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great time. We're gonna lock the fuck in, and we're just gonna get to 100K per month. So if you guys don't know, I already am documenting that stuff on the YouTube channel, so you can check that out after this video. Well, yeah, let's just get right into the video. Let's get into exactly how to sign your first few clients, right? Because I used to be that person that had no testimonials. I had nothing to my name. I had a girl voice. Probably were in a better position than I was. I also had a shitty ass bedroom. Like I'll put a picture on the screen, but I basically made a VSL talking about my agency. This is why the name of this agency is. I'm from Italy, which I'm not. I just made the agency named Nivus Agency, and it sounded Italian. So I made it like, yo, I'm from Italy. So people were like, I thought it was gonna get more clients because it just sounded interesting. It is a crazy beginner journey to see where we're at now and how fast I had my progress in the middle of this summer, because I had like literally went from 5, I already told you guys, right? But this summer, like everything just evolved. Like I dropped out of high school and I made shit work. I didn't want to make it work. I made it work, and I invested into mentors. I bought all the shit, and it played out in the long run. So I'm gonna tell you how to get your first few clients, because I want you guys to get as much value as you can from this channel. So that's why you guys should subscribe. I don't know what you're doing. This is like the best like no course guru shit you guys can ever find on YouTube as far as like how to grow your marketing agency. So I was in home improvement. Right now I'm in real estate. I did car detailing for a couple of weeks, but I went out of that because I had a better opportunity. I saw real growth happening in the real estate niche, because I have basically a service delivery that's no one else has, crazy offer, shit like that, and nobody else has. So I'm basically an unsaturated market in a saturated market where there's so much opportunity. But let's get to the point, okay? How did I sign my first few clients? So here's what I did. I had no testimonials. I had no website. I didn't have any of that stuff, even though right now I actually recommend you to actually get all that stuff. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop a value bomb. I'm gonna put a Notion down below on a website template you guys can just have for Go High Level, like my website template, and you guys can just implement that because you guys are probably a beginner, right? So actually just DM me on Instagram. I'm gonna send you over the template for the website, and that's already gonna build you a ton of credibility because you're just starting out, you have no testimonials, any of that stuff. So that's gonna help you. And when you have the website already, now you can redirect people that, oh, where's your website at? Because you have to come from a position of authority. Now, what I did with no website, no testimonials, I kind of just roughed it out. I just had to make it work. So I was probably calling, I would say, on and off, like for 1 or 2 weeks straight, I was just calling all day because I had February break. So yeah, this is actually kind of like the start of my SMMA. I was 13 years old. It was February break. Bro, I want to make money. If you don't know, before I was making money from YouTube. I had another channel. I grew to 12,500 subscribers, and I made like $2,000. And I was like 13. I did a little bit of stocks too. I turned like $200 into $4,000. So it was pretty good. I realized it was kind of gambling though, and I actually want to build a business because that's gonna have crazy exited. Like I can exit for $1 million, whatever. So like I can actually build real generational wealth, which is my entire goal, right? Of being on this planet. So I hope it's not getting too dark here, but yeah, I mean, it's, jeez, bro, the lights in the city are crazy. But yeah, so basically what I did is I ran a free trial for my first 2 clients. Here's what I did. I showed my proof, like, yo, I can actually get you some insane results. And trust me, yo, I literally had no idea what I was doing. I'm gonna make guys a service delivery guide, so just if you want, like, just comment that down below. I'll make it. And I had no idea what I was doing. I ended up just trying to look at what the top dogs were doing, and I recommend you do this too. Look at what the top dogs are doing, find out their agency, look at them up on the Facebook ad library, find some of their clients, research, reverse engineer some of their clients, and you can see exactly the service delivery of the top dogs, okay? The guys that you look up to. You can look at their service delivery in real plain sight. Obviously, you can't look at mine because we just have crazy different service delivery. We don't even do fucking Facebook ads, which is why we're gonna get to 100K per month and why we're already projected to go there. So, yeah, just we basically, with my home improvement stuff, we were doing Facebook ads, right? I didn't have a website set up. I had a shitty VSL. It was basically just like 3 slides of like, you want to get to 0, you want to go from 10 to 50,000 a month, sign up with me. And I was in my shitty ass bedroom, bro. Like I was in that, it was a 1-bedroom apartment, bro. Like we didn't come from money, right? So this is exactly like what you guys are going to implement. So just like literally go wherever you want, get to 10K a month, easily 30K per month, and just travel wherever the fuck you want, go wherever you fucking want, because it's so easy to make money. You just have to flip the switch, bro. It's like so easy once you know the right information. You just literally scale, bro. But what I did is I had a trial client, right? I showed him I could get results. Then I easily get a testimonial, bro. You can easily get a testimonial if you just get good results for a client, okay? So I got good results for this client. He literally got 2 jobs in the first week or 2 of the trial, and then I signed him on to like $80 per appointment. So he had around like on a monthly basis, like he was like around that $1 million in revenue per year mark, and that's what normally just home improvement businesses are. Like they just do like $100,000 per month on average. So you can think about that, or like $80,000 per month. So they would do like probably like 10 jobs, 8 jobs per month, pretty easily. They'd be at $1 million in revenue, right? So you want to work in a niche, obviously, that has the money for you. Like I'd honestly argue that I went into a niche that you just had to get to the right people that had the money, and you just show them your value. But there's definitely better niches I could have went into when I first started. So yeah, just go ahead, get your first trial client, ask him for a testimonial. Make sure you're like actually checking up on him, like you're giving him phone calls. Like don't just sit there in the background. He does not know what the fuck you're doing, bro. Trust me. Unless he's like a young guy. But home improvement guys, bro, they're like 50 years old. They're 40 years old, 30 years old, whatever. So they don't know what the fuck they're doing. They don't know you're actually putting in the effort. You're actually making their ads. You're setting up their Facebook page. They're setting up their landing page. Please do not run lead forms. If you're running lead forms, that's why you're cooked and you're not scaling. So we ran landing pages, and that's what just allowed us to get such good results for our clients. And I just looked at what the top dogs were doing, and that's frankly what I did. I just ran the landing pages because I saw lead forms, they were fucking screwed. Like you just can't get results for your clients. So I did that. I got my results for my clients. I got my first testimonial. Now that client gave me a referral. Like he gave me a referral. So my second sales call, like this is basically my second sales call, or not my second sales call ever, but it was probably one of my like first 5 sales calls, and then I got my second client. Right? I probably had like 20, 50 meetings that were scheduled, but nobody showed up. I had a girl voice, nobody believed in it, you know, none of that stuff. I had no testimonials, any of that stuff, right? I went through the trial and error. I got a referral from this guy, and I had the shittiest sales call. Like I can literally remember it like it was yesterday. I literally just went through a presentation, didn't even talk to him. Oh yeah, bro, it's just $60 per appointment. You want to go in? Oh, I'm gonna give it a shot. So that's literally how I got my second client. Yeah, it was basically just kind of like a referral type of thing. And then my first client again gave me another referral, and then I was like, this time I was like, all right, let me make some bread. So I signed him up front. It was a 4K deal. 14 fucking years old, bro. I think at this time I was 14, and it was literally for straight up just like 4K. And that was like, I felt like I was on top of the world. When you make your first 10K per month, bro, like you feel, even like when you get to the 100K per month mark and what mark I'm at now, like you do 10K per month, it feels like nothing, bro. So change the paradigm. Like it's no money, bro. There's people in Dubai, the sheiks, they're making $1 trillion per month, bro. So you're making no money. There's a Lamborghini, there's 50 Lamborghinis in the same parking lot in Dubai, like, you know, and hopefully I'm gonna go there in March. I have a couple friends that might meet up there. But yeah, after Cape Town, might go to Dubai. We'll see, you know. But that's gonna be lit because it's gonna literally show me, yo, there's a $1 billion building here. There's 50 Lambos in front of me. I need to get one of these. This is crazy. Let's fucking get it. So, yeah. I got my first 3 clients. Then I basically just rinsed them for testimonials. Like I begged them, bro. I literally give them first a couple free appointments. So we'd make all our money out from the back end. The third and fourth client that I signed were all retainer. They were PIFs, right? So one was a 4K deal, and then I was realizing like, oh shit, I just signed someone for 4K. Let me charge 5K, and I just did that. So it was kind of funny because like it just showed me completely like, yo, I have value. These guys, they're just gonna make money. They're gonna make money from my service, and I charge them 5K. I was 14 years old, bro. I literally had the fluffy hair. I had the shitty background. You know, you might not even have a shitty background like I had. And it was bad, bro. It was bad. I had glasses on. It was ruined, trust me. So you can definitely do better, and you can scale so much quicker than I did. Just make sure that you actually like maybe invest in yourself. I don't give a fuck who you do it. Just make sure the guy actually runs his own agency, not just some guy just gonna rinse you. But yeah, I just essentially now to this mark. Now I'm in the middle of this year. I get 2 mentors. I literally get a guy for the back end. He's basically like, we're making sub accounts automatically on Go High Level, some crazy shit. Contract send outs automatically, Google Sheet updates automatically, all this stuff, right? So that was sick. Literally trimmed down the process. I didn't even need a VA for some of the stuff anymore. And it just saves so much time, right? With setting up client sub accounts. So I just didn't even need to do that shit anymore, okay? Now, I also got another mentor that just teach me how to do fucking crazy outreach. Just really get 10 meetings every single day. And now at this point, what I did is I got a closer, and I trained the closer. I even paid for coaching later on for him to learn sales from a fucking 7-figure closer, which was like $300 per call, which is nothing crazy, right? But I mean, the ROI is insane, right? Now my closer was literally in the month of August of this year. He closed like 20 clients in 1 month. $500 setup fees, $1,000 a month on the back end. $1,000, $1,300 a month on the back end. Some guys even paid $2,000 a month on the back end. It depended on like kind of how many appointments they would get per month. But yeah, we would get an appointment setter. We would essentially just have them booking appointments. Like we didn't have to do shit. I wasn't even doing shit, bro. I was literally in Europe. I wasn't even doing shit, bro. It was kind of funny. I would just go to the gym in the morning or at night. I would just realize, oh, it's 9 p.m. Let me go to the gym. And I would just go to the gym. And it's like the whole day I was just like, I was working on the business. Like, I mean, I wasn't working in the business, but I was working on the business. So I'm not going to say I was like doing nothing. I'm not going to sell you on some stupid ass dream. Like, you actually do have to work. But to get to that point is the sacrifice. Like, you're going to see, like, there's going to be a ton of hurdles. Like, it was not easy for me from this year of January. I probably signed my 3rd client ever in January of this year. For 3 months, I only signed 1 more client. And then when I started around like April-ish is when I signed in 1 client for like the back end offer, and then another one for 5K. And this is when I started dabbling into paid ads, and I lost like $3 grand. I did not know what the fuck I was doing. I just literally did not know what I was doing. But I literally learned. So now I've spent probably close to like 12 to 15K on my paid ads. So I know a lot now about paid ads, and we don't even do it anymore with the new agency. We have a different method that we do. You can check out my video from yesterday on how they do that stuff, because I basically give you guys all the sauce, bro. It's just plug and play. You know what I mean? So hopefully you guys can scale your agency as well. I definitely think that hopefully that did get some value for you guys. If you want, you can DM me on Instagram for that website template, so you guys can kind of just start off the right foot, just show some authority. So yeah, biggest thing you want to take away from this is you just want to get testimonials from your first few clients. You want to provide a really great service. You're probably only going to be making $5K per month, which is not bad for someone that was 15, right? When I'm 15 or 14, whatever. And you just want to do that, get testimonials, and then you start stacking up. Now people see the value in your service. You're able to charge 3, 5K pips, whatever it is, and just literally just start printing. And that's exactly what we did. In 2 months, we went from 5 to 35K per month in the Stripe payment processor. Like it's on fucking screen, bro. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. If you want, DM me on Instagram, you connect with me. Make sure you subscribe though, because this is insane value, and I hope that you guys learn from this. Even if like 100 people learn from this channel, whatever it is, and get to 10, 20K per month just from the free value I provide, that would be amazing. But yeah, just DM me, connect with me on Instagram, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope this helped you out, and yeah, just get those testimonials, get the site up, and now you can just start maybe even plugging into setters. That's more advanced though, but yeah, I wanted to keep this very beginner friendly. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.